guys, I really miss 2022. Okay, maybe not that. I just randomly get nostalgic for the vibes of 2022. And hey, people are reliving the e-girl cosplayer era of 2020 and 2021. So let me live in the TikTok sexy man summer. I guess one of the main reasons I'm nostalgic for 2022 is that basically everything that happened in 2022 is happening again. Like the new season of Stranger Things, which I don't even watch. But I really miss making fun of the Eddie Sim. But I figured, hey, someone else in this cruel world has to love reliving whatever this era was. You know, pre Taylor Swift takeover. Maybe I should watch my mouth actually. I don't want to get doxxed. This year started off with the scariest thing of all, Lin-Manuel Miranda. Encanto was a hyperfixation of mine, as you could tell I had a lot of those, including Lin-Manuel Miranda again. I don't know what else to say other than that Bruno stuff being everywhere, but he was basically just the annual Tumblr sexy man we got blessed with around every 3 months. How do we acquire 4 in 1 year? They're like infinity stones. But this took up my mind for like 2 months, but then I moved on to better things. I wasn't really in any other fandoms in between this time, but Stranger Things came out, and I didn't watch it because, be for real, what is this? This man went viral on TikTok for being hot. Are we looking at the same man? Yeah, Eddie Sims were cringe, but what else is new? I mean, we got stuff like this. How can this not make you smile? And then shoot yourself 3 seconds later. Some other stuff happened, like drama and stuff, but I didn't care about that. I was busy starting my own legacy. A very wise man once said, "What is a legacy?" Well, apparently having 2 million followers on TikTok is. Part 2 of Stranger Things Season 4 came out, which made the simping even worse. Like this cannot be healthy. I'm pretty sure Eddie died or something. I don't know. I don't care. But this made the fans who did care really mad. Like, so mad, they started pretending he wasn't actually dead. Some call it fanon, others call it mourning. Well, I call it schizophrenia! Oh, I really don't want to talk about this next one, but I fear I have to. Netflix decided to release a docuseries about Jeffrey Dahmer, who was, by the way, a real serial killer and cannibal. Like, he actually killed and ate people in real life. And for some reason, they casted Evan Peters as Jeffrey Boy. Yeah, this is the same guy whose big bro gets to hug his stinking sister to death or what, Evan Peters. I get that he can be serious sometimes. This is notable when he played Tate Langdon in American Horror Story. But my first choice wouldn't be the same guy who played a character whose last name is a wiener joke.
Ralph Boner? Boner.
Anyway, Evan Peters is also kinda hot. I mean, sorta. He's cute, but I wouldn't get on my hands and knees for him begging. Unlike some TikTok girls. Not only were people sending for Evan, but also for Jeffrey, like the actual killer. This is not the first time this has happened. That one guy who ran over a baby or something was simped over. We're doomed. Do I have to mention the next Sexy Man saga? This is only a me thing. Fine. To satisfy you, I'll talk about him. Hershey Park is a place that exists. Dark Nights is their Halloween event. And well, after TikTok learned about this, they went feral. I think you know where I'm going with this. I honestly don't know how this happened, but Hershey honestly needed this since they went through some controversy back in April of that year or something. I don't know, man. Anyway, I met this guy. I already mentioned that in the Dark Knights review. He was kind, but now I have something to brag about at school. Oh yeah, TikTok got banned. Back to the Kia Asylum you go, Mr. Defender of the Krabby Patty. I don't really know what else went down after that. There were some other, like, shows and movies and things. Let's just move on. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about TV shows. Stranger Things, I already yapped about that enough. I'm sure you don't want to hear me making fun of Eddie Simpson anymore. But, Multiverse of Madness happened, and I liked it when I first saw it. Then upon my 5th watch, I realized, this movie is actually not good. But I was a Wanda stan. I needed something to cling on to, okay? Give me a break. Wednesday came out in, like, November. That also did TikTok stuff. Because why not? To be honest, looking back at Wednesday, it wasn't all that good. I think we were just blinded by nostalgia. But Season 2, I'll probably watch it, even though the acting is really bad. It's the same thing with Stranger Things. I just feel like it's a Netflix problem. There's not a lot else I want to say about the shows and movies released that year, considering the fact I didn't watch a lot of them. But I've heard some things about some of the movies. I've heard they were good. I'm pretty sure that one Jordan Peele movie came out that year, so I think this counts. I heard that was good. Yeah, not a lot else to say. Actually, never mind. I do have one more show to talk about, which I didn't watch, but I heard a lot about online. and that's the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared TV show. Apparently, it's really good. I haven't watched it yet, considering I'm not British,
Why are they British?
and piracy is bad. And well, yeah. All right, that's enough on that. Let's move on to the next category, which is music. Some notable albums released that year were, yeah, I can't think of any other than Taylor Swift. This is not good. Arctic Monkeys released their arguably worst album in 2022, but that's not up for debate because I don't like jazz, I like rock. Very ironic that I auditioned for Chicago considering I don't like jazz. There was some other music, some of it good, some of it bad. That Lizzo stuff, Glass Animals, Taylor Swift, that one song where it's like, Hola, como tal vos? Yeah, very questionable year for music, but they had some bangers, and it had some bops, and it also had some stankies and some flops. There were other songs that went viral that weren't released that year, of course. We had songs like Closer, which Eddie Munson got edited to a lot. Please, I'm gonna gouge my eyes out. That Bloody Mary stuff was a brutal time. Remember when Lady Gaga made a video dancing to it? Oh my gosh. And then Marina did the exact same thing. This is a dark time. Bella Poarch released her debut EP, which I don't think anyone listened to other than her 12-year-old TikTok fans. Listen, I'm sorry, her music is kind of good. I like Villain. It's a good song in my opinion. I like Inferno. Tommy in It music video. Yeah. Mitski dropped Laurel How. I didn't really listen to it. I heard like a few songs from it. It was good from what I heard. Yeah. Listen, I'm scrapping for ideas here. Just give me a break. The memes that year weren't really like memeing as hard as other memes have. Like we got stuff like Baller. That's all I can think of. Yeah, great time. Oh my gosh, don't even get me started on that Fortnite Battle Pass stuff. That was a brutal time. This wouldn't have been as brutal for me if I wasn't a fan of the artist who originally made the song. Don't question my music taste. I was an odd person. SZA dropped her long-awaited second, I think, studio album SOS, and it had songs like Kill Bill and Snooze on it. She just recently dropped the deluxe this or last year. I don't remember, honestly. I listened to some songs on the deluxe. I listened to the one with, I think, Kendrick Lamar on it, or was that on his new album? I don't know. BMF is good. I like that. The awards that were won, I didn't pay attention to. I only started caring about awards around like 2023. But some albums from 2022 may have won things they didn't deserve. And I'm talking about Midnights because Mother should have won and not Blondie. I'm literally trying to think about anything else I can cover. I think this was the year they announced Joe left Impractical Jokers, if it wasn't in 2023. Very dark time for us Joker fans. Oh well, I gotta go watch his new comedy special. Now let's get to the final part. My reasoning behind this. Why I want to relive 2022. I think my reasoning is basically, all like the same media is coming out again, in 2025 as it did in 2022. Like, for example, last winter, we got the new Squid Game season, which I didn't watch because, I've played these games before. In 2021 winter, we got Squid Game season 1. See, he has played these games before, it's proof. And also because we're getting, a lot of shows coming back. We're getting Stranger Things season 5, and we're also getting, like, Wednesday season 2. That's literally all I can think of. Oh, well, it looks like I've made it past the 8-minute mark, so time to end this video. Overall, 2022 was a crazy and awesome year that I really enjoyed, and I would go back in time if I had the chance to relive it. That's pretty much all I wanted to say in today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe. I'm, like, seriously, my subscriber count is dangerously low. I might die. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.